All right, my name's Ronan, and for my video topic, I did the 1883 eruption of the volcano Krakatoa. When and where? Krakatoa erupted on August 26th of 1883. It erupted on the island of Krakatoa in the Sunda Strait, located between the Indonesian islands of Java and Sumatra. Krakatoa was formed by the convergence of the Eurasian Plate and the Indo-Australian Plate in a movement of subduction. Why? The eruption was caused by a high-pressure buildup in the two tectonic plates beneath the volcano in a subduction movement, creating a crack which allowed water to get into the volcano and mix with its magma. Impact on humans? It was one of the most destructive and deadliest volcano eruptions, with there being at least 36,417 deaths. 165 coastal villages on nearby islands and on the coast of Java and Sumatra were destroyed. Most of the deaths and infrastructure destruction were the result of the tsunamis that were caused by the eruption. Politics of the eruption. The eruption served as a challenge to Dutch colonial rule in the archipelago. It triggered an assassination campaign against Dutch officials, which ended up in the deaths of dozens of Dutch and hundreds of Indonesians. It also increased Indonesian nationalism and helped lead to their independence from the Dutch. Environmental impact. Krakatoa was almost completely destroyed by the volcanic eruption. Only 1/3 of the island remained after Krakatoa erupted. Global climate was affected by Krakatoa. Temperatures all over the world dropped by about 0.4 degrees Celsius. The ocean floor near Krakatoa was drastically changed due to the large deposit of matter from the eruption. The volcanic eruption shot a large amount of sulfur dioxide gas into the stratosphere. Earth systems involved. The atmosphere was involved with the volcanic eruption, shooting a large amount of sulfur dioxide gas into the stratosphere. The geosphere and biosphere were involved with the almost complete destruction of the island of Krakatoa and the life that inhabited it. The hydrosphere was involved in the eruption, with water getting into the magma chambers, which ultimately caused the eruption. Lessons learned. A lesson learned maybe to not build so close to the coast in an area near an active volcano that could erupt at any time. Some affected areas never rebuilt or repopulated. In today's world, they could set up new communication and evacuation strategies that they may not have been able to implement back in 1883. Fun facts. The eruption made a pressure wave that went all over the world. The initial blast also sent gas and debris about 15 miles up into the air. And lastly, the eruption of Krakatoa has been called the world's first global media event. We're excited.